I've a mind to travel south after this. See that forest of yours for myself.
And you'd be welcome.
Through me? That's not what I hear.
Aye, blood and bone makes for good root mulch.
Dwarf and elf fighting Thagaraki in a manling town? Who would have thought?
Someone with a bad sense of humor, Holdseeker.
Black furs, in number. There's bubbles sail around their faith.
How come we're blessed with your company, Master Goreksson?
My questions have led me here, and I'm not leaving until I have the answers.
Who'll provide them? The dead or the rats? You lot were immortal.
Gunners.
It burns.
Seems we're all sticking around so far. Guess we all have our reasons.
Loner's words ring of truth. The rat men have the town surrounded. One wouldn't make it far alone.
So he claims, but I have unattended business here anyway. You seem to know these streets, Suzuki.
Aye, I grew up on a farm not far from here.
You know the whereabouts of an antique shop? Perhaps near the Marktplatz?
Yeah, Engelbrecht's Curiosities on Kugelstrasse. If it's still standing.
Thanks! I'll remember this, Suzuki. This is too easy! This is a right old mess and no mistake. I should make for the hills, find my kin.
Then why don't you?
I'm looking for something. There's movement in the shadows. A damn antique shop. Just my luck that Thagaraki had it burned.
I presume your incessant grumbling has to do with your reason for being here?
Indeed it has.
Well, cease it immediately. My patience is wearing thin.
We're late to the party again. There can be no rest for us. Not yet.
So, this business of yours, anything I can help you with?
I don't wish to speak of it.
And here I was thinking we were mates now.
Friendship takes time, Azuki. Let it steep a while.
Goreksson, care to enlighten us on what it is you seek exactly?
No, not at the moment. Dwarf matters.
I guess I'll just have to ask the elf then.
All right. I'll tell you when I find it. Maybe.
They've not given up? Not yet. You could always ask me, Dwarf. Maybe I know where it lies.
Aye. But could I trust your answer?
You sure know how to take the joy out of a conversation, Holdseeker.
What is that you call our ranger? The Holdseeker?
Yes, what of it?
I guess the rest of us don't know Goreksson as well as you do. Which is a bit of a surprise.
Always know your enemy, Fire Wizard.
No salvation for Whitgendorf, darlings. Only
Now. What's the hurry? We should stay here a while. We really should. Oh, what a sight! What a lovely sight! That door can't hold us, can it? All this will be mine. Just you wait. Goodness, beard, a tide of them!
Bardin, these are dark times. And the dwarves I know are...
I know what you're saying, Saren. I can't go back home yet.
Now I think of it, I'm sure I was at Goreksson not, 5 decades ago.
Don't mock me, elf.
Can't think how you keep missing it. Not exactly subtle architecture. Lost hold indeed.
Warning you, Witchery!
Such a poor sense of humour. Matches your eyesight.
I think there is more to it than a simple hold hunt, Goreksson.
What? Nothing simple about it.
You have reasons for leaving your kin that you do not speak of, which is noteworthy, considering how much you talk.
You have a keen eye, Grimgi. We obviously know where we are with each other.
Yes. You have earned my trust, dwarf. Don't make me regret it. This might very well be the grave of... No. I shall not even mention his name. There is no creature more accursed than a faithless comrade.
Hope the river knows where it's going!
Goreksson, what if the hold you're seeking is nothing more than a myth after all?
Goreksson is as real as my beard. Trust me on that.
And you're determined to go where the next clue leads? Wherever it may be?
Yes, Theron, wherever it may be.
So, you're kin. They all think you're mad or something?
Aye, a good deal of them. And I might be mad, but not for the reasons they claim.
It does sound a little... sketchy. I mean, a lost dwarf hole. How'd you lose a whole bloody hole? Heard they're enormous.
You are fortunate in your quest, Goreksson.
It doesn't bloody feel like it sometimes.
But your quest may end someday. You might find Karak-Zorn. My burden shall never fade.
Enjoy this calm, Dory. It won't last.
Bardin, your conversation with the engineer was so loud, we couldn't help but overhear.
Oh, just a bit of fine dwarfen discussion, Aaron.
Well, my point is, you mentioned just how far away Karak-Zorn actually is.
Bah, just a little trek to the Southlands. No distance for a dawi.
Are you... Sometimes, Bardin, you leave me speechless.
This is an old settlement, Dory. There's never anyone here, not these days.
Mind your step on the lake, Lumberfoots. So that dwarf called you a fool, didn't he? Ha! Maybe not all dwarfs are thick as oak.
I warned you before, Witcheldy.
Or perhaps he has your missing map piece but refuses to share. Well, that sounds like a dwarf, that.
Keep this up and you'll be the one missing pieces, Witcheldy.
Draw the beast's attention.
So, Goreksson, the Southlands, Araby, the land of the dead.
Seems like everyone's been busy eavesdropping lately.
It's hardly eavesdropping when you shout louder than the cannons of Nuln.
You can stop it right there, Grimgi. My will was a mountain, and your words bite less than a goblin pick.
Bloody hell, Bardin. I thought the hold you're seeking was somewhere... closer.
Ha! You madlings are starting to sound like my kin. Different reasons for that, but still much alike.
Just how will you get there?
Barakvar Razumgi, the Sea Gate. I have comrades there. Favors to call in.
Oh shit. Knife. There's another one. Two of them.
Wasn't cook!
Oh shit. Whoa!